against the championship side. What did it live up to your excitement?
Yeah, it was an exciting game, and it was just great to be, I think, in a stadium with fans, our fans, to really kick this next part of the season off. I think it was really exciting. And then, obviously, I think there's quite a few players that have dreams of going over to Europe, and so just seeing how they compete with that level of talent, and I think the guys handled themselves well from that perspective. They competed the right way, and obviously Burnley just started preseason, so it's not a fair assessment. But again, we can only control our reactions, our mentality towards whatever's in front of us, and I think the guys did that. I think there's a couple bust ups during the game, which made it feel like it was a real game, and I think the guys handled themselves well in that as well. So there's a lot of great things that occurred tonight, and I think just super grateful that they were able to come out and compete the way they did.
Everyone's going to be breaking off the rust, trying to shake it off. What does RSL need to do? Where do you see they are ready to get back into the MLS play, and where you need to prove?
Yeah, I think I was talking about our transition D needs to be better. And again, I think when you have a lot of the ball, everyone gets so excited, right? And it's like it's a great thing because they're brave and everyone's moving, so you always have options with the ball, and that's wonderful. But transition D is critical in this league, especially when you're going up against Boanga and Son. That's got to be dialed in. And then our box defending, we just got to do a better job of understanding. There's a couple times where we had pivots on the back line, and when you play in a line of five, pivots should not be in the back line. So just little details I think that we can tidy up, and if we can get our pivots out further, we can probably get more pressure on the ball. So little details, but I think our box defending and our transition D needs to. But I think our attacking D and our attacking transition and our attacking was really good. So. It's always going to be something, right? It's a sliding scale, but I think those two areas are going to be areas of focus heading into the LAFC game.